Come on in, everybody. Jay Roos Theory here for the Usyk Fury weigh-in. I'm looking at Moses Atamu. He just weighed in at 239. Yeah, most of these heavyweights today just don't look like the fighters from the 90s, man. Moses is not an intimidating looking presence in the ring. You know, I know he can hit and everything, but he's just not an intimidating guy. Just looking at him. I predicted that Usyk would come in weighing around 222, and I said Fury would come in weighing around 265. So we'll see how close I got to it, or maybe I got it right on. Hope everybody's doing all right out there. The new Undisputed boxing game looks pretty nice. But like I said, hope everybody's doing great out there. Just checking out the weigh-in for Fury Usyk Ring of Fire. Hopefully the fight is fire. A lot of us are thinking Tyson Fury maybe lost too much weight. And even Lennox Lewis was saying Fury's legs were looking a bit skinny. So we'll see just how skinny his legs are on the scale. Big Mitch 47, what's up to you, man? Thanks for tuning in. Charlene says hi. What's up to you, Charlene? Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Just covering this weigh-in real quick. Curious to see what Fury and Usyk are weighing in at. Like I said, I predicted Usyk 222. I predicted Tyson Fury 265. Let's see if I got it right. Moses Atamu just weighed in at 39. I forgot the weight the other guy. I think he was like 230. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a non-factor. That fight will probably go one round. Moses said he was looking to finish it in one round. Why not? Like Lennox Lewis used to say, you don't get paid for overtime in boxing. Man, this dude got tattoos all over the place. Y'all, you guys see that Mike Tyson, Jake Paul press conference last night? Jake got real disrespectful. I think a lot of it was to sell the fight, because the first press conference was real respectful, and then the second one just went left from the start. So I don't know if they didn't get the numbers they wanted. So I don't know if they were like, hey, we got to step it up. I mean, the fight's going to sell itself. But Jake was talking real disrespectful to Mike Tyson, you know, calling him old. And just the last press conference is like, age doesn't matter. Crowd was booing Jake, dropping F-bombs. Charlene says, I think 221 and 267. Hey, let's see if you're right, Charlene. That sounds like pretty good guesstimate, though. I would not be surprised if you got that right on. Who's next to the scales? But yeah, Jake Paul was being real disrespectful, talking about his birthday is the same day as Customato, and he's going to teach Mike how to box. Was even up in his face at the stare down, called him an old man. Mike was like, I don't, even when Amanda Serrano picked Jake to win, he's like, she don't even believe that. Mike was like, you could knock out like little people, like what's the UFC guy? The two UFC guys. He said you couldn't even knock them out. How you gonna knock me out? Shane Mosley, who used to train um, Jake Paul, was pretty much letting him know I don't think he knows what he's in for. If Jake wasn't knocking out a lot of these guys that were lighter weights, how's he gonna knock out a heavyweight? And so Mike called Jake fat a couple times. He's like, I saw you with your shirt off. You're fat. Have you started training yet? I was like, oh man, shots fired. There's Evander Holyfield sipping on his water at the weigh-in. Lennox Lewis next to him, the pugilist specialist. We're sitting with a gap in between them. I remember when if me and my homie went to the movies, we always left a chair open in the middle of us so it wouldn't look like we was like sitting right next to each other, all upon each other. That's what real men do. They leave a space in between the seats if at all possible. But a lot of people were talking about how Tyson Fury seemed a little bit nervous yesterday, seemed jittery, like he didn't want to talk, and it wouldn't look Usyk in the eyes. I don't think Fury was 272, but he looked skinny. Yeah, I think he's coming in around 265. Let me hit mute real quick. They're talking to Klitschko. Well, I could probably have the sound up.
Saudi Arabia. That is a very important match, not just the heavy division. We're going to figure out who, and obviously it's clear that the Ukraine is going to be undisputed champion of the world, heavy champion of the world, but also
he's talking about what an important match this is.
And what is going on in Ukraine, the war that Putin's Russia started in Ukraine.
Klitschko's got a suit jacket on, but you can still tell through a suit that he's in the gym regularly. He's a gym horse. I don't like the term rat. Gym horse. Horses seem a little more prestigious than they are.
How does Usyk get through those disadvantages that he has? I would say boxing, the heavy division boxing, size is matter. We know that the difference between two of the opponents is great, big. And we do know that Fury is taller, having longer reach, but there's no other way how to fight a strong fighter like AJ, and Usyk has shown it twice.
Yo, Emmanuel in the building. Shout out to you, man. Just checking out this weigh-in. Klitschko's on the mic saying how size does matter. But Usyk roughed up Klitschko in sparring. I think Fury even talked about that.
I'm maybe gonna share. He kind of called me recently for my birthday. He said, "I wish you, I wish that your dream would come true and you were gonna become the oldest champion of the world." I said, "Wait a minute. Just don't think you get out of the retirement."
He's talking about don't make me come out of retirement. Emmanuel says still got Usyk. Yeah, same here. I really got him now after seeing Tyson Fury's antics yesterday. I really got Usyk winning by stoppage.
I would say that in some sort of way, that's very unpredictable. We don't know what kind of mental shape, physical shape, but what kind of mental shape he's going to be in. And that's going to see more of that. There's always something different. Yeah. And you cannot really count precisely in what kind of shape he's going to be for the match. Vladimir, we thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't take your seat amongst the greats as well and enjoy the show, man. Thank you.
Whoa, we got Larry Holmes in the building. Larry Holmes with the wifey. Nice shirt, Larry. Very nice. Very nice shirt. Got the chain on the outside of the shirt, looking like a 70s pimp. Many people will be shocked tomorrow. Yeah, I do believe so as well. I believe many people will be shocked. Ryan Garcia in the building, got the shirt open, the chain on. Like Garcia's walking in the place with his wife. Everybody wifed up. Well, I didn't see Lennox Lewis or Holyfield's wives. But who's next to the scale, y'all? They're advertising the 5 versus 5 June 1st. That should be must see TV right there. Like I said, I don't know a lot of these guys on this undercard. It's a very big undercard. Yeah, I just don't know these guys. Except for like there's a couple people I know. Of course, Frank Sanchez and Caballero. Fury and Usyk, who are they? No, I'm joking. And here comes Kovalev to the scales. Fury just pulled out joking. It's the Fury just pulled out joking. Yeah, man, Rihanna. They making these fights happen over there, man. Turn the sound down since they got Dr. Dre playing. They ain't trying to get a copyright strike. Sergey Kovalev weighs in at 194, y'all. A very odd looking 194, I'll just say. Intimidating 194. He's definitely not going to intimidate his opponent by his physical presence. The other guy looks a lot more fit. We'll see if he can make it legit in the ring. I don't even know Kovalev was on the undercard. I thought he retired. I thought he retired too. Yeah, when I saw he was on the card, I'm like, oh, he's fighting? I guess rents do, you know? Like, oh, I got to pay the rent. Hey, who can you guys get me to fight? Nice little stare down between the two. Not sure the guys that he's fighting, but the dude looks pretty fit. Got the French braids popping off. Well, here comes Caballero. Let's see what he weighs in. I'm not sure of his weight for the last fight. at the day of reckoning. But I'm guessing 240-ish. Just looking at him through his clothes, I usually can get these weights right. 240, maybe 250. I say 240. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up on the way in and on your way out. Um, who am I going for tomorrow? Um, I think Usyk wins by stoppage, either by cut or just from a flurry of punches. I don't think Tyson will get KO'd. I think it'll be a TKO round 8. Who you got tomorrow, man? And I got Caballero upsetting Frank Sanchez as well. I think that's the co-main event. I think Fury will win. Shout out to you, man. Hey, he can do it. There's no doubt about that. It's a tough fight to pick, man. What's Caballero's weight? He weighs 238, so I was off by 2 pounds. I said 240. Caballero's 238. See, I usually get these things right. Let's see what Frank Sanchez looks like. I think he's around 240 himself. He's the same, 238. So I'm off by 2 pounds with both. So neither guy has a weight advantage or disadvantage. Frank Sanchez 238, Caballero 238. Fury is still a tree to knock down. The thing about Fury too, if he gets knocked down, he's not staying down. So you gotta find a way to finish him off. I think once you knock him down, just attack and throw a bunch. Usually, like I say, if you throw a bunch of punches, the referee will often stop it, just thinking you're doing more damage than you are. So we'll see if Usyk does that. Both Caballero and Frank Sanchez look like they're in great shape. Frank Sanchez always in shape. I hate stoppages in heavyweight matches. I think Usyk via decision, but we'll see. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get stopped on a cut. I'm just thinking that might happen, but that would be kind of a disappointment. We've been waiting for undisputed for such a long time. You hate to see fight stopped on a cut. We want a flat out KO or a unanimous decision without any weirdness going on. Ryan Garcia in the crowd looking like a G. Got the shirt open, got the chain on, got wifey to the left. Bill out there chilling in the cut. Make sure y'all beat down that like button for it, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Taylor Catterall 2, Saturday, May 25th. Shout out to Jermaine Franklin. He has a fight coming up on the 23rd of this month. He posted his training footage on IG, Jermaine Franklin. The reigning, defending. The reigning, defending. The dude's got a whack nickname. Y'all drop your predictions of what you think Usyk and Fury will weigh in at. Charlene picked, I forget what you picked, Charlene. Let me go back and see what Charlene picked. She said 221 for Usyk and 267 for Fury, which is a pretty good guess. So shout out to Charlene. I say 222 Usyk, 265 for Fury. That's my predictions. What y'all think? Yeah, this is gonna be a long fight night tomorrow, man. It's a long undercard like them Don King ones, man. Shame on DAZN for having a $69 pay-per-view when their whole premise for getting started was no pay-per-views, especially not that high of a price. The Day of Reckoning was only $40. So, I mean, come on, man. $69. Supposed to start it off at $9.99 a month. Next thing I know is $25. And now you're back to paying high pay-per-view prices. Shame on you, DAZN. People are gonna pay that much, you need to step up your broadcast booth. $69 for a fight, bro. Got you out here robbing banks just to see a fight. Charlene says, I wonder if Luke will look. Yeah, if he's gonna look yeah, he was looking mighty suspect yesterday. He was looking jittery and uncomfortable, wouldn't look Usyk in the eyes. And I don't know what kind of strategy that's having. You know, maybe he wants to give the appearance of fear and then come out ferociously tomorrow. Or maybe it is legit nerves, you know, no fear, maybe just nerves. Sometimes a fighter fears losing. Sometimes a fighter fears the opponent. We will see. I just don't think any of his tactics did anything to help him against Usyk. You never want to give your opponent the slight notion that you're afraid to look him in the eye. Because if you're afraid to look him in the eye, you're afraid. Roberto Duran building, y'all. I think he had some health complications long ago. He's looking a lot better than when I last saw him. Roberto Duran. That name is hard, Duran. Yeah, he looks a lot better than he looked last time I saw him. He looks more like himself now. Got all the OG boxers in the building, man. The OG's out for this one. Who's coming out next?
Let's first welcome someone from Riga, Latvia. He has a professional record of 28 wins to the
Man, how many people are on this card, dude? What in the world is going on? Can we please fast forward to Usyk Fury? Man, this is a. I mean, I guess you are kind of getting your money's worth for $69 because this seemed like it's 100 people on the undercard. My goodness. This is Breedis. See what he weighs in at. I guess Opatai is next to the scale. Is Opatai Samoan? Kind of has that Samoan look. He's looking like he's all business. Oh, and I agree with Eddie Hearn when he was doing the interview, and the dude from IFL TV said standing on business. And Eddie Hearn said that phrase is a bit cringe for me. I've been saying the same thing. I hate that term. Hopefully, Eddie tells AJ that because I heard AJ say it once. I was like, oh, no, no, no standing on business. Especially where they say it in Atlanta, standing on business. Like, oh, man. Opatia weighs in at 198.1. I miss Breedis' weight. Breedis is looking pretty big. Hey, do a little fist bump. Both guys in tremendous shape. So this should be a good one. All right, I know it's got to be Fury Usyk next, y'all. Guess now we gotta wait for the interviews. They're really dragging this out, aren't they, y'all? I see why the fighters get kind of annoyed after a while with all the interviews. It's like, dude, you guys keep asking the same questions and I'm saying the same thing. Like, just go back and look at my previous interview. You get your answers. They're trying to focus and get their mind right, and they just keep getting mics in their face. Eddie Hearn on the mic. The next James Bond, Eddie Hearn. Frank Warren, honorable mention. Can you picture Frank Warren as James Bond? Like I said, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up in the way in and on your way out. Now, see, it's gonna be weird if Tyson Fury looks at Usyk today. It's like, oh, so what happened? You reassessed what you did yesterday. If I was Fury, you might as well do the same thing you did yesterday, so you won't look indecisive. So if you didn't look at Usyk yesterday, you probably shouldn't look at him today, because it's gonna look like, oh, you were scared yesterday, and now that you had some time to think about it, you you lost the fear. Yeah, I want to see if Fury looks at him today in the face off. But I got to do a video about that second Mike Tyson Jake Paul press conference, man. That got crazy. And like I said, some of it seemed like it was to sell the fight. Even Mike Tyson said at one point he's trying to sell a fight. So I don't know, for Jake to just come out talking crazy, and then the previous one he was talking respectful. It's like that was a fast turnaround. Jake Paul even got disrespectful to the crowd, calling them hillbillies, telling them to go milk a cow. It was like, wow. You must think he's in WWE with his brother. Man, enough talking, man. Let's get the weigh-ins going. What in the world? These dudes is just running off at the mouth. Stall tactics, more like it. All right, here we go, y'all. Let me turn this up. I wonder if the fighters have eaten yet too. You know, did they eat? How many? If they did, how many meals did they get in before the weigh-in? Just Fury probably didn't eat, so he would weigh in at the least amount possible. I don't think Usyk really cares too much about weight. That's just my thoughts. No, not another interview, dude. They got to chill with the interviews, man. Hang in there, y'all. It's a lot of talking on the zone right now. Dude's just running off at the mouth. I don't know who dude is talking to. Don't really care who he's talking to. I want to see Fury and Usyk, and I want to see what they weigh. I want to see how the face-off goes. Can we please get it cracking? Frank Smith. I don't know who Frank Smith is. So why do I want to hear what he has to say? They're showing a lot of little boys in the crowd. I don't know what they're chanting. They're yelling for somebody. So keep it clean, Fury. You got some children out there. Keep it clean. I thought I heard. Yeah, he was talking. They're talking to Frank Smith. I don't know who Frank Smith is. Maybe he works for Fury or Usyk. I don't know what's taking so long to get the fighters on the scale. They backstage having a burger. Like, what's going on? Y'all join me in Andrew Tucker World tomorrow. Going live for the Ring of Fire. Come join us on Andrew Tucker World's platform. It should be fire over there too. Well, now they're talking to Mr. Chisora, man. They really stalling. Well, we're gonna just start passing the mic through the crowd. Like, what in the world? Let me see what Chisora's talking about. I think he's saying last time there was a champion, Fury was 11 or something. Or Usyk. Fury and Chisora having 5 guys. Yeah, that was pretty epic. I remember that.
The kingdom was not into sport so much, you understand? And then finally, that is brought back, and it's just crazy. All I can say, the winner of this fight is going to be boxing. Let me ask you quickly, I'm still got you. You've been in the ring with both men. You gave Alexander Usyk one of the toughest fights of his career. You get in the ring with Tyson 3 times. How do you think it? Does the big man from the UK do it, or does the Ukrainian do it?
Just K, shout out to you. Thanks for coming through.
I say boxing wins. I'll be honest with you, boxing is winning because I mean, like, we had Ghana versus AJ, Ghana versus Tyson Fury. You understand? So I'm just saying boxing wins.
Yeah, it's Chisora who he thought would win. He said boxing's gonna win because we had he's naming all the fights that happened in Ghana, Joshua and stuff. All right, let's go, y'all. I think they're about to come out. I hope they're about to come out. Oh, we got Joseph Parker in the building. Let me hear what Mr. Parker's got to say. What up, Joseph? Great sense of humor. He said, I'm happy I'm not fighting, just want to watch the fights.
It's something special. You know Tyson Fury so well. You've been in that camp for so long. You know Alexander Usyk as well. How does either man win? I mean, who do you favour? Take your Tyson Fury hat off here if you can, Joseph. Tyson Fury. Listen, I said it before. I feel
He said Fury, they're friends though, but he feels it's Fury's toughest test.
Coming in and out, side to side angles, combinations. It's going to be a very tricky fight, but Tyson being a bigger man, longer reach and height.
He think the height and the reach will be the difference maker. I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
I have been communicating with Tyson, and from what I'm reading, getting back from him to say he's in great shape, and he's confident. I think more confident than other fighters.
He said he thinks Fury's more confident than he's been in other fights. I don't pick that up at all.
Like you feel like you're not in range, and then boom, jab in your face. But also, he picks the shot, and he knows when to throw it. I have to ask you, because again, you had an incredible last couple of fights. You beat Johnson, Wilder, incredible. Gigi Chan, incredible. When are we going to see you next to the ring, big man? What's going on? I will fight anyone. I know I'm waiting for the opportunity to come up, and whoever they say, I'll fight. You got itchy knuckles. I said I don't want to fight, but now I'm being here. But so what you show is a busy fighter is a better fighter. And I think you are was in for fighting the world right now. But keeping busy, always in the gym, enjoying the journey. I love it.
He was talking about Fury, I believe. He was saying how you can feel like you're out of range and then boom, hit you with a jab.
Right, contracts on the table, negotiations. Was there ever at any time a negotiation between you and Alexander Usyk?
Where's everyone? I only want to go eat.
Final prediction, take off my Tyson Fury hat. Put it back on. Tyson Fury. Lane stoppage.
Shocker. Joseph Parker picks Tyson Fury to win. Shocker. I wonder why.
These two guys hit the scales and make weight. Well, say make weight. Make the weights they've been telling us.
I hope Fury looks Usyk in the eyes this time. Yeah, same here. Shout out to you, Quan Big Guns. But actually, I was saying he probably shouldn't, or else he's going to make him really look suspect, since yesterday he didn't do it. It's like, what? You got bowled overnight. So he probably should just go ahead and not look at him again. Just stick with that format. We got Michael Buffer on the mic, y'all. I better watch that. I think he can sue anybody that says that. I think he had that patented.
National Event Center, the General Entertainment Authority, Gold Star Promotions, K2 Promotions, and Stella. This contest will see tomorrow night is sanctioned by the WBA, WBC, WBO, IBF, and IBO, and on the line, the ring and lineal titles. Now, for this event, ladies and gentlemen, a very special thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques.
Often also the Ring Magazine and the Lineal Championships. They're counting that too. Besides the IBF, IBO, WBA, WBC. Did I say IBF? I don't even remember IBO in the 90s. I remember WBO had just come out in the 90s, and that was the least prestigious out of all the belts. If you had a WBO belt back in the 90s, people were like, now it's kind of gained some recognition through the years. Let's see what Michael Buffer's saying.
First, an Olympic gold medal champion. Now, as a professional, 21 fights, 21 victories, 14 wins by knockout, is the former undisputed and undefeated cruiserweight champion of the world. From Ukraine, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO, heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
Here comes Usyk, y'all. He's looking fit in his t-shirt, y'all. Got the G stroll. Here he comes, y'all. Here he comes. Been on here 46 minutes and I came in late. So I guess they've been on about like a little over an hour. Usyk's getting hype. Let me see what's going on. Here it comes, y'all. Usyk looks very calm and confident, relaxed. Same as always. He doesn't let anybody fluster him.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent.
And if he is flustered, he's not going to give it away. He got the poker face going, you know. True professional. Here comes the Gypsy King, y'all. Here he comes, y'all. Tyson Fury in the building, y'all. Man, they got the pyrotechnics going even for the weigh-in. Fury gonna walk out there with shirtless. He feel good about himself. Chewing on gum, shadow boxing. Fury said, I ain't wearing no shirt. Check out my hard work. Here comes Fury, y'all, shirtless, trying to show he's confident. Like, man, I put in work. Y'all gonna see these muscles. Tyson Fury looking a lot more confident today than he looked yesterday. I'll tell you that much. Very tall man, very big man. All right, let's see what these two weigh, y'all. Let's see if you're right, Charlene. Let's see if I got it right. Let's see. $233? Wow. 233, so he comes in heavier. And Fury's, wow, that's a shocker. 233 for Usyk. Yeah, he's looking for a knockout, y'all. He's going for the knockout. Usyk at 233. I've never seen him that heavy. What happened?
262 pounds.
So Fury is 262. I was 3 pounds off. 262. I can't think of the last has been that light, and I've never seen Usyk that heavy. 233. Yeah, Usyk's trying to end this night early. He's trying to shock the world. 233 for Usyk. And it's not a fat 233. Yeah, he's trying to send Usyk home. I mean, Fury home. Let's see what they do for the stare down.
We have a fight. We certainly do, Joseph. 62 for Tyson Fury. He's light. Yeah, very lightly. He looks a good save.
I'm pretty sure Fury will weather the storm. Hey, we will see. Oh, now, oh wow, Fury just pushed Usyk. So now Fury faced him, and now Fury pushed him. Oh yeah, it's on now. It is on. Fury just pushed Alexander Usyk. Now they're going at it. They're yelling at each other. Fury couldn't look at him yesterday. Now he's shoving him. We'll see what happens though, because you know, you don't want no injuries the day before the fight. What if he had pushed him and now Usyk had twisted an ankle or something? Yeah, Usyk at 233. I didn't expect that. Usyk had a year to get used to the weight. Yeah, man. 233. He's trying to end Fury's night early. I've never seen Usyk at 233, and he's holding it well too. I wouldn't have guessed 233 just looking at him, so he's holding it well. When he was in like around 220, he didn't look any different. So yeah, he's holding it very well. Maybe Usyk is going for power. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's gonna sit down on his punches. He's gonna make Fury feel that 233. I think we're getting a stoppage for sure. And then Fury's gonna try to push him too. He looks the same as he was. Yeah, he looks the same. Oh, they're talking to Tyson Fury. Let me hear what he has to say, y'all. So Tyson Fury goes on an F-bomb tie. Dude, he just dropped so many F-bombs saying, I'm going after his heart, F him, F his team. Man, hold on. Let me see what Usyk says.
I will not leave you alone tomorrow. You told everyone that your father was your inspiration growing up.
He said he told Fury, don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone tomorrow.
Son, you can. Well, we're 24 hours away from the biggest fight of your life. How have you managed to stay so calm before what is sure to be an unbelievable fight? Because it's my plan. If I will be nervous, I not win. What is your message to the fans watching you around the world?
Usyk, why he's so calm? He said because or just
my friend, I love you. See you tomorrow. Give it up, everybody.
He said because it's my plan. He said if I'm nervous, I wouldn't win. So it's his plan to be calm as always. Wow. Fury's really angry today. I don't know what happened. He's dropping F-bomb after F-bombs.
I loved it. Should be good. I think it's fair to say what guys are amped up.
But now that I see the win, y'all, I'm really saying that Usyk is going for the KO 233. So he was what, 11 pounds over what I predicted. I said 222. Charlene said 221. I don't think anybody predicted Usyk 233. Fury comes in at what, 262. So I was 3 pounds off. I said 265. So Fury pretty much comes in where I expected him to, but you can tell by the weight of Usyk that what his game plan now is. So Fury better keep his guards up, because yeah, man. But that got interesting. Fury faced him, gave him a shove. Both guys are going back and forth, yelling something at each other. So it's going down tomorrow, y'all. Ring of Fire. They tried to bring the fire to this weigh-in. But anyway, Fury looks in the best shape in years. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. So Usyk gained 5 kilos. Now he gained more than 5 kilos. I think I forget his weight for the last one. I forget what he weighed for the Dubois fight, but I think he gained more than 5 kilos, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, y'all. Just wanted to watch the weigh-in with y'all. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe, and all that great stuff. LSR forever and be fearless. Yay to the yay. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Did I say LSR forever?